What is up, everybody? Happy Friday. Hey, Dirk. Waiting for this bundled up and ready to go. I hope, dude. It is freezing here, too. Absolutely freezing. Actually, it's like below zero. I think it's like -3 wind chill right now. Freaking cold. We haven't gotten any snow yet, but it is just, it's cold. Hey, Mithril. Good to see you, dude. You guys had a good Friday so far? I hope so. I've really liked the way these like Fallout streams have lined up because I just got done watching this week's episode of Fallout, so that's been fun. No snow here either, just bone cracking cold. Exactly, that's how it is here too, Dirk. State is right outside the blast zone. We are like, we're not getting the worst of it. A little like, just like 30 miles south of us is like in the like red zone. And we're like right outside of it, but still they're projecting about a foot of snow here by Sunday. The biggest thing though is the ice. We're supposed to get a big ice storm leading into it, which, you know, that could mean like power outages, you know, all kinds of nastiness that I hope doesn't happen. But let's just say I am hunkering in for the weekend. I'm not doing a thing. Alrighty. Hope every stream goes good today too. Our last Fallout stream kept quitting on us. Hey, tired cat. Eating dinner, can't I? I got done with my dinner too. I had a pizza. It was really good. We had pizza and we watched this week's episode of Fallout. It was a good time. So, something kind of frustrating seems to have happened to our playthrough, which is kind of making me debate something right now. So for some reason, with things going the way they did last stream, and it like crashing and the stream crashing, it put us all the way back here. So, because, you know, in survival you can't save unless you sleep, and we did not sleep anywhere in the Corvega assembly plant. So we lost a good, you know, couple hours of the playthrough there. And I'm trying to debate something here. So me personally, I like survival mode. I do. But I like it when I can give it like my undivided attention and really get into the mechanics and really play. But I'm trying to decide if we think I should continue on in survival mode and risk losing hours at a time like that due to crashes and everything and not being able to save whenever I want to. Or if I should just, you know, bump it down to hard. Like how I usually play. I'm okay with both. But I will say that is very frustrating to lose that. That's probably my biggest gripe with survival mode. I do like that it does make situations feel more tense, but when I lose progress not to dying, but to like crashing, that I don't like. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of thinking of playing with it still for a little bit on for now, but if it ends up doing the crashing stuff and stuff like that again, I will probably turn it off in survival mode, to be honest. I think we at least saved after clearing this, because we went back over there. But like I said, that's a lot of progress to lose for streams. Yes, it is, Kat. Very, very much so. I really enjoy it, but it's a Bethesda game, and it's going to be unstable. That's going to happen sometimes. And like I said, if I had the option to just do this and quick save, or save, we wouldn't really lose much progress, because I can save when I want to, but like I said, we have to find beds to save. Yeah, that's where my mind is at, Dirk. Take out these raiders, though. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Mithril. And I think just with stream too, when I'm playing it on this difficulty, I can't be as like engaged with you guys because it is way more difficult. So I have to be a little more locked in, and dying to dumb mistakes is gonna happen a lot because I'm not as focused as I would be if I was playing by myself. Can you check the PS5 mod sections? There probably is, but the problem is it's pretty ill-advised to download mods mid-playthrough, especially on console. So it could mess with some things, so... But hey, Terry. So I could try that, but we could also risk... I have had some saves corrupt on PS5. It's just... you gotta doctor these playthroughs, especially if you're not on PC. Like, PC, I'd have a lot more workarounds and be able to back up save files, stuff like that, but... Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna play with it for now and keep going, but I think if anything like that happens again, we will probably just bump it down. Just so I can mess around with you guys and not have to worry too much about the playthrough as much. Cold but good. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling today too. Cold but good. I see you there. Still got a slight fever. Oof. I'm glad you're doing better though, at least.
Gotcha.
Oh, Jesus.
This is bullshit.
Not been able to join the weekly streams since they're late for me, but can see you've been making good progress on ME3. Yeah, I know, Terry. I've had to move that back because of work schedule changes, so yeah. But it's been fun. But I will be doing a early stream on Tuesday because it's my birthday. I'm taking off work. Actually, at this point, they might just give me that day back because I don't know if we're going to have work on Tuesday at this point. So we might even be able to do a Monday morning stream as well. Because I have a feeling that it's going to shut down. But yeah, we have missed you, Terry. Alright, let's try to slowly inch our way back to Corvega and circle around that guy. I'll watch the VODs and support where I can. We've had some interesting things go about. We did have a quest bug out on us that we were able to reload and fix, and then Dirk helped us with one of the others to kind of almost like force that progression through. But it's been good. I am very interested to see where it goes. Alright, I think this way. But yeah, like I said, I think the big reason that survival is hard for me is because I don't feel as engaged with the chat as I usually do, because I'm so like locked in and trying to focus on what I'm doing and not make stupid mistakes that could cost us like hours of playtime. So that's been the biggest roadblock for me. It's streamer luck that you got the bugged out playthrough. I've never had those bugs on original or early. Really, Terry, we looked it up and it seems like it's a very, very common bug for those Citadel quests to bug out if you don't know what you're doing. Because it's basically what you want to do is like as soon as you accept one of them to go do that. And that's the easiest way to make them not bug out. And I was kind of just wandering around the Citadel accepting loads of quests because I wanted to talk to everybody, and it looked like it like broke one of them. Sneak shoes on here, yeah. I'm getting a sense of deja vu. It's almost like we've done this before. Multiple times. I do need a drink too. I'll move to the US to get the time zones, Bob. We will still be doing some, like, you know, earlier weekend streams. But yeah, I had to switch some things around in my schedule, and I'm at work from I go in at about 8:30 now, and I get done right around 6. So instead of it being like noon to 8 or 9, it's 8:30 to 6. Which I'm going to be honest, I do like getting off at a normal time and not, 8 or 9 at night sometimes. Where's the tube? I forget. Here it is, right? They didn't see nothing. They didn't see nothing. Alright, back in here. Moved to Canada. Terry, or I'm gonna mix you guys up again. But Kat, I saw that there could be some nasty like temperatures in Canada. I don't know how it is where you are, but yeah. I heard that it could be very, very cold. Be careful, dog meat. Moving to Canada. Just been sleeping it off. Yeah. That's the way to do it. Yeah, that's what I thought, Kat. I heard in some areas, like I think it was Ottawa, that it said like Ottawa is supposed to be the coldest point in the planet for a couple hours. It's actually going to be colder than like the Arctic Circle and Siberia, which is nuts. Hey, Guillermo. Good to see ya. Hope you've had a good Friday. You hadn't heard that? And that's for the local news? Yeah, that's what I saw people talking about today, is that it could get like down to like the minus 50s, like the wind chill wise, which is like nuts to me. That's what I thought too. I was like, isn't Kat in Ottawa? I was like, I hope she's okay. Please stop. Warming centers for people who are homeless, yeah. Crazy. Yeah, I think the lowest that we're supposed to get is in like the minus like minus 8 degrees Fahrenheit. I think is the coldest I saw. That's not wind chill, but that's like the main temperature that we're gonna get. But yeah, everybody keep bundled up who's dealing with this. We'll give dog meat just everything. It's a lot of our junk that weighs us down. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I am either, Kat. I am gonna be indoors. I even got out our generator too and made sure it was working just in case, we lose power. Because it looks like it could be pretty bad on our electrical wires and our like telephone poles and stuff, which we don't have the the best wiring in our neighborhood, so I kind of go in expecting that something could happen to our power. I'm talking minus 8 degrees Fahrenheit.
Scared, huh? Should
Oh, God. That scared the hell out of me. They were just all right there. The scariest thing in survival mode is Molotov cocktails. Those are terrifying. Because they're just a one-shot.
Where'd that little fucker go?
They're like all in there. I make sure I looted all these guys. We need everything we can get. Plastic, silver, circuitry. Yeah, I'll take the circuitry. Copper and glass. Yeah, take that. Oh. Let me just drink this water. Delicious. The ice ones get me most. Okay, hold on. I think we got everything here. Okay. Let's go up and try to deal with this a little bit. We do have a mine. The mines are pretty helpful because I can plant them like in stealth. Yeah, they already came out, didn't they? Let's just put this right here.
Think you can hide?
Come on. They really don't know where that is. Come here. There you are. Can't get a good look in there.
Only a fucking coward hides.
There he is. Got him. I think there's just one or two more and then some ghouls in here.
Back it in, boys. There's nothing out there.
Alright, we got the turret over there.
Yeah, huh? Should be.
Where is he? Oh, there he is. Just saw him for a second. Yeah, there you are. Wow, great shot. Thank you, dog meat. I hear another one. Dog meat, please. I feel like he's in here. He sounded closer than that other guy.
Got it.
Alright, we gotta chug some water. I don't know if we have any, though. Oh, we got some. As you get really thirsty using the stim packs. Alright. Thought he was in here. I guess not. Could drink ditch water again? Yeah, the ghoul water. Have a little sip of ghoul water again. I'll take that because it probably has ammo. Where are you at, buddy? I heard you talking. I know you're in here. Here's the turret. Let's try to take this turret out. Okay. Got the turret.
You guys got me stirred up over nothing.
He sounds like he's like this way. There's nothing that way. Unless he's like through here. Yeah, they are, I bet. I really can't walk through that. Of course I can't. Alright, what I'm worried about is there's ghouls that are over there. But I'm pretty sure there's people here. I'd rather be able to take out the ghouls without people jumping on me.
It's getting worse. Nothing but food.
Yeah, I knew it.
Good. Birds didn't stop.
There he is.
Think you can hide? Reel him in.
Amazing shots. I swear there's another one. Maybe she's up. I'm already carrying too much. Alright. Let's do... hate VATS sometimes? Yeah. I was still not fully convinced that they fixed the VATS bug, too. I'll have to do a little more testing with that. But back when they did that latest patch before this one, like last year that they broke for like 18 months straight, they made it so the values that VATS was showing was actually wrong. You can actually see it on Xbox. On Xbox it would flash from like 0 to the amount that like it actually was the percentage to hit, but it looked like a lot of the times your gun was firing when it bugged out and went to 0. On PlayStation it doesn't show it flashing to 0, but it still had that bug, like where people have done things where they have like that sniper perk where they can shoot through walls, and the one that makes it so you always hit a headshot, like it's 100%, and they missed every shot. So they said they fixed that, but I'm still not fully convinced that they did, to be honest, because I know how they are. Come out, ghouls. I know you're here. I guess they trigger when I like go in here or something. Yeah, there they are. Yeah, I think some people had it on PC, but they had a patch for it up pretty quick. But not so on consoles. And it was one of those things where, like, not everybody was dealing with it, but a lot of people were. But, yeah, some guy made a video on it about how, like, even the 100% chance shots were missing. And when they did that bug, you could use VATS almost like you had that perk to be able to see through walls. Like, you could see people through walls in VATS. Like, when you're not supposed to. But I think they fixed that. Let's see. Yeah, they fixed that. Like, it used to, like, it would lock onto somebody if they were right there. Like, you could see them through the walls. Where's this other raider? Hey, Johnny. Good to see ya. I saw your gun peeking there.
Only a fucking coward hides.
What was that?
There.
Oh, I know you're here. Find you.
And now it's showing somebody on the map. When it shouldn't. Is this clean water or not? I hope it is, but I doubt it is. Only one way to find out. Exactly. I'll take a sip of it once we clear these people. Dog meat. I love you, buddy, but we gotta work on you blocking the doors. Pretty sure there's people in here, right? No, I guess not. There is this, though, right? Yeah. Disarm the tripwire. Oh, I think I need that typewriter, but I gotta work on my carry weight. That's another thing it nukes pretty hard. Going into survival mode is your carry weight. Alright, let's go check that fountain. Ba-da-da-da-da. Take all that. Oh, he's got a submachine gun. I'm glad he didn't shoot. And, of course. Of course. Of course we can't carry it. Dog meat. I need you. Where are you, buddy? Hey, Fitz. Psst. Good to see ya. Hope you've had a good Friday. Dog meat can't carry anymore. What are you talking about? Guess we'll drop this. And we'll drop probably this. Probably that as well. I'm a loot goblin, so it's troubling for me. Tell me about it, Dirk. I am right there with you. Let's see. Yep, it's radiated. And we got an infection. I blame you, cat. I'm just kidding. What'd we get? Just like normal infection? Just an infection. We do have antibiotics. But, I kind of tend to save my antibiotics for when we have more than one disease. Although we gotta heal this one. It's just straight out, like, periodic damage. So we gotta heal this one. We can't have that one. I do kind of wish Nuka-Cola hydrated you, but it doesn't, does it? No, it doesn't. We are dealing 20% more damage, though, because we have adrenaline. Alright. We're just gonna have to deal with being a little thirsty. Herbal antidote. What is that to again? Resists insomnia and weakness. Okay. That sounds pretty good. Compensated armor piercing auto pipe rifle. Or pipe pistol. I don't know if we want to carry that though. Isn't it nice, Cat? Actually, we got a crit. At least the crits are always guaranteed. Where's the other one?
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust
There she is. That went about how I expected it. Thank you, dog meat. And we leveled up. We could up dog meat a little bit. Expert locks, advanced terminals. We need some survivability. We either should go for a flat damage boost. I knew it, Cat. I knew it. Chem resistant could be good for us too. Chems are very, very helpful in survival. Life giver. Possibly. We haven't gotten to use Animal Friend yet. We haven't been fighting many animals. I'm still mostly using... No, I'm using that rifle. I was gonna say I'm mostly using pistols, but I'm actually not. 40% more damage and ignore 15% of a target's armor. That could be good. I do like gun nut, but I think I want to go with something that'll... I am thinking... possibly just toughness or rifleman. Slowly regenerate lost health. What's the medic one do? Stimpack restore 40% of lost health. I don't know how much that will do. And work much more quickly. I don't know if that works on survival mode. Because that's kind of a thing on survival mode, is that Stimpaks heal you slowly instead of like instantly. I'm gonna go for toughness. Because that will give us pretty good armor rating. Just off the bat. I think there's a turret here, isn't there? Yeah, I see it. That's crazy, man. Dog meat, there's nothing you can do against a turret, buddy. I guess he's trying, at least. Okay, why could I shoot through that one, but not through that? What do we got in here? I wish there was a bed. That'd be really nice. I know there's a bed in one room kind of upstairs-ish. But we gotta fight through a lot of people first.
Sweet.
Okay. This is the guy we fought back in the museum. I guess he wanted that hat. The Minuteman hat, right? Is that Preston's hat? Yeah, they got an old broad dressed like a fortune teller and some joker in a cowboy hat. You wanted Preston's hat? I get so turned around in this place, though. There's so many different paths. Like, I can't remember if this is outside. Oh, no, it must not be. Okay, so this leads back to here. Okay. So, if we go up, that's an exit, right? Yeah, it looks like it says exit. I know on, like, one of these catwalks, like, back there, there's a bed. Let's just double check, make sure it's not this one. Because that would be helpful if it was, but... Really? Come on. What? This is the hardest novice lock I've ever had to do. There we go.
Nice.
I don't think I need that. I will take that, though. Yeah, I think it's this way. I think if we go down there, there's a bed. Actually, I wonder if we can sneak over. Because I think it's like there. We do have a stealth boy, which will make us invisible. But I kind of want to shoot this light and then... Where is the light, actually? Oh, there it is.
Someone there?
Dog meat. Now's not the time to get me stuck. Alright, then we'll let that go down.
This noise.
Oh, there's another light somewhere, too.
You guys got me stirred up over nothing.
We could throw some Molotovs. Yeah, there's the bed, right there. There's the other light. Let's shoot it and run again.
The jet will make you jittery yourself. Is that right?
Alright, let's try to get over there without being seen. We're gonna be very, very stealthy, because they are all down here. Oh, they got one of those, like, the monkeys there, too, with the symbols. I'm scared we can't make that jump, though. I think that'll alert that we're here, though. Let's be really careful. Oh, it didn't see us. I can't sleep when enemies are nearby. Of course we can't. So we can't save just yet. I think we gotta take everybody out. Welp, let's try this, I guess. Where are they? Can I see any of them? I think they're all in that building there. Yeah, like I think they're all in there. Where's the entrance to that? Is it there? I think that's the entrance. Let's do this. We are going to throw a fragmentation mine like down here somewhere. I still want to kind of try to keep the high ground on him. Hey, Lauren. Welcome in. How is dog meat down there already? What is he doing? Oh, I want to try doing this different ways, but the problem is if we go in there and we try to like get down there and throw a grenade in there and try to take them out quickly, we get sent all the way back to the start of stream. I wish I could just like sleep really quick just to save, because they're not going to come out unless I shoot or something.
Shit.
I see him in there.
Hey!
Come on out.
Everything's starting to sound like footsteps these days.
Gah!
Whoops.
Who's out there?
There we go. Got one. Got two.
Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you.
Come out, come out.
Hey, who's there?
Where's she at? She's got to be in there too. I think that's the only entrance.
Scared, huh? Should be.
Come on. These raiders.
Show your face. Come on, dare you.
Sim Settlements is such an amazing mod. I played a little bit of the first part of Sim Settlements on Xbox.
You turn up.
I think he has all three parts up now. The Kingath Creations. He's a cool dude.
Now.
But good to see you again. How are you doing today, man? Appreciate you stopping by again. Also, how do I say your name? Tonito? Is that right? But I appreciated your comment on the video today, man. Bye, Tonito? Cool. Which, by the way, for all of you guys who have watched that video, I'm glad you really, I'm glad you enjoyed that. It seems like a lot of people liked that format, which was good, because that was a very enjoyable video to make. Just getting to hang out with you guys and yap a little bit more, and then a little bit more structured of a way than, you know, my ADHD streams. Dog Meat's your favorite part of this game so far? I think he's my favorite part of like all the games that he's in. She just doesn't. This raider. Come on. Please come out. She's just scared. Still need to watch it, but I know it'll be good. Thank you, Mithril. It's a little more conversational than some of my other videos, and I really liked it. It's a little, like, lighter scripted than usual. Still had kind of a rough like outline of topics I wanted to hit, but I think it came out really good. I liked it. It was cool to play a little bit of Kingdom Come too. Finally starting to enjoy New Vegas. It took me a while. Too spoiled on Skyrim, I think. New Vegas is my favorite Fallout, personally. Was watching movies. I have to catch it later. What movies were you watching, Dirk? But yeah, I have more hours in Fallout 4, but New Vegas is my favorite. I love the theme, I love the story, the writing. Those characters are so great too. Oh, good. We saved Ratatouille. Nice. We have saved. Huzzah. That is true, Cat. They were fine. It is kind of funny how they're like, oh, watch where you're going. I did apologize to them though, Cat. You just started watching Fallout Season 1, Episode 1? Ooh, nice. What's been fun about these, oh, Season 2, cool. Yeah, I just watched, this week's episode, about an hour ago. 2 hours ago? Yeah, 2 hours ago now. It's been kind of fun because Friday has been my Fallout TV show days, and it's been fun to play Fallout like right after watching it. Your favorite's 3? I like 3, but I hate the metro stuff. I get so lost in the like metro areas. Where is this raider? Oh. Goodbye. That makes it better.
Getting shook up over nothing.
I do love Fallout 3's DLCs though. Like Point Lookout is one of my favorite DLCs ever. But yeah, I always get so lost in the metros. Or like the subway tunnels. I actually enjoy Fallout 76. I know. I am actually not the biggest Fallout 76 hater like a lot of people in the community are. I think it was a pretty big flop when it came out, but mostly because it was like unplayable. Let me pick that back up. But I've played it with some friends and I had a good time. And I like settlement building, so it had some of that for me in there. And it was cool. I lived in West Virginia for a little while, so it was cool to see that, like Falloutified. So I'm not the biggest 76 hater. Do I think it's on par? No, but I also don't think it was trying to be on par. Kind of like how ESO is for the Elder Scrolls. Relaxing background music is amazing. It is, yeah. It actually does have a really good soundtrack in general. Even the Pip-Boy has some great tunes. Plus, I mean, for all the hate it gets, all the like content expansions and like big expansions that they've done, them being free is really cool. Like they could have easily monetized those. Ooh, that's a good gun. They could have easily monetized like all those big expansions they do, but they're all free. The only stuff you can buy is just cosmetics. So, yeah. I probably won't really play much more of it, but I think that's just because a lot of my like MMO style days are done. I just don't have the time anymore. But I had a good time. I had a good time with 76. Played it with some friends. It was fun. How does that compare to our normal one? Better range. Okay, we'll drop that and we'll favorite this. I love the Fallout music. I do too. I do actually really enjoy the ambient music too, but I do miss not being able to put on the radio in these streams. Because otherwise we would be blasting Diamond City. But yeah, we would be absolutely blasting Diamond City Radio. I love the quest where we get to help the radio guy too. Alright, let's do like one more little save now that we've kind of cleared this area. At least we have a save though. Bad monkey. You might need to save. I did save already actually, but I'm going to throw down another one. All right. I might want to pick that up just to drop so I can have the ammo. There's weird stutters and Windows beeps. What do you mean, Dirk? Like the stream or something else? That we need to drop. Alright, let's go back this way. Oh yeah, so that happens sometimes when my console thinks I'm talking to it. I need to turn that off. Yeah, it's not Windows. I don't have anything Windows in this room, but my console, when I say certain phrases, thinks that I'm talking to it. And it mutes my mic. That's cool. Yeah. Welcome in though, Connor. I would definitely download something like that if the copyright system wasn't so so crazy on YouTube. Yeah, isn't that cool? I love New Vegas' soundtrack so much. It's been so cool hearing some of those songs in the show. Yeah, that's what it is, Dirk. I keep forgetting to turn that off, so I need to turn that off. Alright, let's go all the way up. Ooh, I'm nervous, man. This fight can be a lot. We can turn on this Securitron, though. I love these clicks so much. We have another Preston Garvey. I think every Fallout 4 stream I've done, we've gotten Preston. Listen though, Preston. I told you this last time. Or you might be the synth Preston, or maybe the other one's a synth Preston. If you were actually Preston, you would know I'm doing this for a settlement. I can't help a settlement while I'm helping another settlement, unless you want me to abandon this settlement. Which that wouldn't be very Preston Garvey-like of you. So maybe you're a synth. I know you're a different one. Because the other one was the Preston Garvey. First time here. Welcome in, man. You discover a random radio station, you follow it to a shelter or something. Oh yeah. That's a cool quest. Alright, let's try not to get just absolutely destroyed by these guys. one likeness. 2 likeness. Okay, so Hoped has 2. I'm enjoying all these Preston Garveys. Welcome. I love that like all the Bethesda games we play, we get like Nazim in Skyrim. We got Sheogorath once. That was cool. That's what I love about this community, man. Seems like all the Bethesda games attract people who, you know, love to name themselves after the characters. Tries reset. Okay, so we got Hoped. The Preston verse is massive. It is. Yeah, there we go. God, Idiot Savant is the funniest perk. We're going to set it to Law Enforcement. We're going to activate it. Ghost Protectron. It's not a Securitron. Securitron are the big guys with the TV heads. Typing noises might be better than the Pip-Boy scrolling ones. They are pretty good, aren't they? Did you hear that ricochet? Did he just take him out? Alright, we gotta be careful because he'll turn on me once he kills them. I think he killed the leader though. Maybe? Yeah, now he's gonna turn on us, so we need to be careful. Because he hurts. Look at that. God. Dog meat. No. Oh God. Yep. Thought that was gonna happen. Gives me flashbacks to my TRS-80. Alright, let's try that again. It's crazy how just OP everything is on these low levels of survival mode. Where is this raider at? I think we saved after getting this one, didn't we? Yeah, okay. This game really is something on survival mode. It is, isn't it? It wouldn't be half as bad if it was like New Vegas's survival mode where I could still save, and Skyrim's, like where I could save when I wanted to, but the biggest thing for me for streams is, you know, if I'm not paying attention, I can easily lose hours of progress. If I'm not careful. Alright, now I gotta get back over there. Which way is it? Well, I guess we do have some stuff we can take here at least. Also, I wanted to check that hunting rifle. Yeah, we do have some stuff for this. We need to get Dogmeat some goggles too. And a little, he can have goggles and he can also have some, like, dog armor. We need to get him. He's gonna look so good. Alright, we made it back at least. Up top again. The protection's really helpful, but damn does he hurt. Areas. Sheer. Vital. So we only got one with area. Gotta find all the little matching ones. Ooh, that's a big one. Okay. This one too. We got lots in this. Man. You got more? Is that it? I think that might be it. Maybe yield. Brain. Yes. There we go. It had an A in it, so. Law enforcement. Activate. Go get him, Tiger. Yeah, he just takes out the leader. Maybe if we hide, he will just engage the turrets, and they'll find it out. I'll see. Let's go like here. This is a good spot. I wonder if the turrets detect him. Now that I think about it. Dude, he lost like no health, but look how much we can do to him. Nah, he got all of them. Okay. There we go. Whew. Okay, now we just got some raiders to deal with. And this machine gun turret. Dog meat, stop setting off the lights. We gotta stay stealthy, buddy. Where is this light? There it is. Let's use the pistol for a little bit. There you are. I should have just shot myself. It's like I shouldn't even have used VATS. I should have just shot her myself. Forgot there was another turret. Where are you at? Is it on the roof or something? Yeah, you're right here. Alright, I think we're good for now. I think there's a bed up here we can use real quick, actually. Let's hope. That is the loudest bridge I've ever heard. Quick little snooze. Alright, at least we got a save. At least we've got a save. Ooh, actually spike armor is better than what we have. But it does weigh quite a bit. Yeah, we want to put that here for now. Nice. Another Grognak the Barbarian. Yo, XP. What's up, dude? Really, that put me over? Alright. Alright. What's the heaviest piece of junk? We don't need 2 telephones. They're kind of worth it, but for 6 pounds, What's up, dude? I enjoyed your stream earlier. That was fun. XP was playing some Skyrim earlier. Where's this light coming from? There you are. It was a good time. I was able to pop in for my little, like, 20-minute break between lessons. It was cool. Alright, let's get out of here, shall we?
Someone there?
Where's the other one? I hear you.
That's nice.
What the fuck?
There you are. I do like the slow-mo, man. Fats is cool. Fun, still got a bit to learn though. Dude, from what I watched, it seemed like it was going pretty good. I know it can be weird though for a while. Like I said, I think for a couple months I streamed to like one other person, and that was usually my brother, who was able to pop in for a little bit.
Hearing shit.
Where are you, man? I do kind of like, though, in survival mode, how you can't see people on your little, like, compass at the bottom, because usually they pop up as, like, red dots, and you can find them. Makes it a lot scarier to not know where they are. Hup. I don't know, we might just leave her to tell the tales of the wanderer who took out the whole gang. Now the hard part. How the heck are we getting out of this place? We got a few different ways we can do this. And only one of them probably won't be a total, like, shootout. But we kind of want to go out the way that there's people so we can get the bobblehead that's up top. I forget what bobblehead it is, but I know there's a bobblehead at the top of Corvega. Can we... How much of a sleep can we get? You awake, still tired? Yeah, we can't get a full night's sleep on one of those mattresses, I forgot. Yep. Like I said, XP, I feel you, buddy. I feel you, man. You can't sleep more than 5 hours on a dirty mattress. I could sleep way more than 5 hours on a dirty mattress. You don't know me. If I'm tired enough, that's the most unrealistic part. If my dude was tired enough, he would gladly pass out for a solid 8 hours there. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go out this way. We saved, so I don't need to stress as much. So let's just go. Alright. It's nighttime, so... How did I miss that? It looked like right on him.
Where'd that little fucker go?
Okay, got that one. Here's myself. He's pretty cool. I've talked to myself a few times. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I freaking hate those Molotovs. Good god. Oh my god, dude. I'm trying to make a freaking joke here. Oh, good lord. Now we gotta slowly wait for our health to tick back up. I think I've talked to myself as well. Cool guy. Yeah, he's a cool guy. Oh my god, dude. You got to XP. No time for humor in these dire times, Strider. You're right, Cat. This is the apocalypse. What am I thinking? There is somebody else still in here. I'm not dealing with you today. God, dude, those Molotovs are terrifying in this. Why are they both there? No, thank you. Ah! Get out of here. Oh, that was great. We'll just use the door method. Hello. Close. Come on up. Looked like he was pushing the door. Oh, there he goes. This is the strategy right here. Beautiful. Are you playing on PC? I am not. I'm playing on PS5. Playing on PS5. I don't like this one. I don't like this one's vibe. He feels like he's got a Molotov. I can just sense it. I'm running. Okay, that wasn't a good idea. I should have kept the door. It's time for some chems. Don't do chems, kid. Unless you're in a situation like this. Who else wants it? Do you want it? Oh my god. Did you see that throw, dude? I'm dead. I'm so dead. I can't heal that fast. That throw is insane, dude. I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm not dead. Hold on. Let's... Okay, we might be dead. Door time. It's crazy that those, like, magnetize to you. I'm so thirsty, too. We're, like, just getting by with this. I need a little drink. We'll risk it with the dirty water. And see how slow... So, stim packs for people who don't play, like, normal Fallout, stim packs usually almost instantaneously heal you, but in survival mode it goes that slow, which is probably one of the hardest parts. You can't just like spam heals. This guy's a tank, man. I'm shooting him with a hunting rifle. I can't believe that hit. Oh my god. Oh. You guys are witnessing one of the worst parts of survival, and it's these damn Molotov cocktails. They are absolutely ridiculous in this. And they can just spam them, dude. Even like the lowest level raider has a ton just in their back pocket. Oh, I love this gun. Alright, now we got everybody again. He shot me through the dang door. Oh my god. He got it in here. He wasn't even facing me. And that just magnetized to my face. Oh my god. I want that dude as my companion, right? You need a scope, man? Yeah, I do. Actually, I don't even know if a scope would help me too much right now. Honestly, my problem is that I'm not just going a full power armor build. Can I get, like... Yeah, it doesn't look like I can. Hold on. I'm gonna try to stealth over here. There's Diamond City. But if I could get like a better angle on them, I think I could do a little bit better. So we got this one up here. That we missed. Yeah, we need to get back to our settlement though so we can do some crafting. Actually, I don't even think I can craft a scope yet. I might be able to, but I might need gun nut. You know what? We're gonna do a little payback here. There you go. Enjoy that. Who hit me over there? These guys are shooting at me now? Good lord. These are like Spec Ops Raiders, man. Why isn't Dogmeat helping? He is. He's getting shot right now. Good god, dude. Not today. And the problem on survival mode 2XP is if Dogmeat goes down and I don't stim pack him, he will leave and go back to Sanctuary until I talk to him again. Where did that even come from? Up here? It's crazy that a hunting rifle does that little damage to them. You know what this feels like? This doesn't feel like Fallout. This feels like Stalker. If you guys have ever played Stalker. That's what this feels like. 'Cause these guys are crack shots, man. Alright, we got a crit at least. Which one has more health? This one by barely a little bit. No thank you. It's not very chill of you. Alright, who threw that one? Was it the guy all the way up there? This guy. I swear if it was this... Oh my god, it is that guy. Oh god. Hold on. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Or Fear or Metro? Yeah, exactly. Alright, take... What is this? I don't even remember anymore. Welcome in, Crazy Pain. We're getting absolutely obliterated by raiders right now. We're getting Molotov spammed like crazy. Oh, just lovely. We got a rad storm too now. We're just, honestly, I really want this Pip-Boy, or this, not Pip-Boy, but this, bobblehead, but I think we're just gonna have to say screw it. This is bad news for us on survival mode, though. Yeah, exactly right, Dirk. Try again another day. I can't sleep a full day in there because of the beds. I gotta find a better quality bed. So yeah, I think I'm gonna book it back to... Try to get back to the gas station. I can't believe we got a rad storm this time too. They look really cool. But this is not a good time to deal with this. Actually, we can go to Mystic Pines. We can set a marker there. Movie theater, maybe? Yeah, we can probably... Actually, I don't think we even have the movie theater discovered yet. It's like right over here. We'll pop back by Mystic Pines and like actually sleep. Radstorm is scary, right? It looks really cool. We're doing okay right now, but I think we can get infected from this. One of my favorite Fallout mods that I use on my Xbox is the one that turns it into like a winter, like nuclear winter wasteland, where you have to like constantly wear your gas masks and like change the filters and stuff. It makes it like Metro. That's really cool. I did put it on, yeah, okay. Just making sure. Oh, God. Sounds fun. It is fun. It's called, like... I think it's called, like, Fallout... Like, Nuclear Winter, like, 2287. Like, it has kind of a Metro-themed name. Oh, shoot. We picked the wrong way to go here. We might be able to chill in here, though. Oh, snap, ghouls. Yeah, if we don't wake them up, I think we're okay. But my biggest issue is that there are mines around here that I'm worried about. So I'm just gonna hug this. If we can circle around this way, we can get to Mystic Pines. Actually, it looks like it might be maybe clearing up. I can't tell. Exactly, always mines. Yeah, it's clearing up. Oh no, the trees. It's so funny that this has been like a bug since Fallout 4 came out, the like jittery trees. Alright. We can either book it straight over to Tin Pines. No, we want to go to Mystic Pines. We want to save. I do not want to put that save back at Corvega. Let's just try to get there. Dog meat, I don't have time, buddy. I love you, but we gotta get to bed. You hate how mines in this game are random? Are they really? I actually didn't know that. I know the general areas of where a lot of them are like that. Like I know the whole donut shop place is like, you know, there's mines everywhere. This has kind of been our impromptu like base of operations because we can actually sleep. Can we sleep like a full 8 hours here or not? I don't think we can actually. Oh no, we can. That's cool. Are you actually kidding me? There's no way, dude. There's no way. I have never, in all my years of playing Fallout 4, had that happen. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. I have never had 2 back-to-back rad storms. Radstorm twice in one session. Radstorm twice in, 2 days. That's kind of crazy. And I'm ill. And not in the cool way. It does want to microwave me. Gosh, I do really miss not being able to play the radio. It's so sad to me. The world's so much creepier without the radio. Me too, Payne. I would be blasting it right now if it wasn't for YouTube's auto-detect copyright stuff. This is actually new for me. I've never done a playthrough without touching the radio. Ever. Definitely feels a lot more desolate. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do it. Just I'll mute it for a second when I put it on, but we deserve it after this night that we've had. See, there you go. This is what I needed. Okay, good. It's mole rats. I thought it was freaking rad roaches. Look at the trees. What the heck? Alright. We at least got a little bit. There you guys go. That was just for you. Because we know Fallout can be it can be really goofy sometimes.
You find those raiders?
I did find them. It was a lot.
Yeah, I took care of them.
No kidding. That's the best piece of news we've had around here for a good long time. So we've been talking. We decided if you came through for us, we'd join up with the Minutemen again. If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other.
Yay!
So, we're in. You can count on us if you need help down the line. Thanks again, friend.
It was a piece of cake. Let's be honest. I barely even struggled. Now we have a settlement, though, at least. So let's build them some defenses while we're here. Can we build them a turret? We need one oil. Does this have oil? Doubt it does. No, just steel. What are you guys up to this Friday, though? You guys got any plans this weekend? I don't have any now, with the weather that's happening. I'm just hunkering down. Man, if I had one oil can, I could build a machine gun turret. I guess I can just build this for him right now. Playing that new gacha game, Arknight's Infield, because I'm a big fan of the original. I've never heard of that. I've never played a gacha game before, though. I don't think I really ever will. Don't have any because of the storm? Yeah, same. Play some video games for sure. Me too, Payne. Gaming, coding, writing fantasy stuff? Sounds good. Oh yeah, and catch up on homework. I wish you the best. Undercovers and playing Fallout 4? Dude, sounds good. Oh, look at dog meat. Look at him rolling around. What a cutie. I'm gonna have to put one of you on guard duty. Buried under blankets on my couch and possibly falling asleep. I feel you, cat. Come on, get over there, buddy. Okay, now at least they have a little bit of defense. Very predatory if they're monetized, but I'm the kind of person who tries to push freemium games to the limit without spending anything. I can see how that could be its own challenge. What else do we want to do here? Anything? We probably want to head back to go turn that quest into Preston. And then I might probably head off too, myself. I'm glad we did that though. That was nuts. We'll have to come back and try to clear out Corvega when we're a little bit more prepared for that. Because that was a struggle. We might have to just go and tackle that with power armor. Or at least when our like stealth is a little bit more leveled up. One or the other. Grenade raids are everyone. Exactly. I really do think survival mode would not be as challenging without the grenade spam. That grenade spam is so crazy. It's even crazier than Mass Effect 3's has been. Because at least with Mass Effect 3, I can dodge roll and I can get out of the way. You move so slow in this. Can we take this road there? Where's this go? We'll book a left and hug this. It is pretty though. Despite it being a wasteland, that skyline's pretty. My couch might be my one true love. I feel that. At least it's not Fat Man City. Yeah, we dodged the guy on the bridge. That guy always gets me, though. I'm excited, though, guys. I got my new desk should be getting here in a couple days, and my disk drive for the PS5 Slim will be here probably Monday. I doubt it's going to get here tomorrow with the weather, but yeah, that's going to be fun. I also got a couple new records, too, for my birthday. It doesn't have the green-yellow tint from the previous game. It doesn't. Does it, barcode? It's a little more colorful. What's your desk like? It is like a kind of dark wood, little like L-shaped desk. I'll post a picture of it in the Discord when I get it put together, though. I'm excited, though. Vinyls? Ooh, yeah. I'm a vinyl head. Which, Payne, I don't know if you've been in here. I know you've been in here before, but I don't know if you've been in here when I've talked about like what I do. I am a musician and a music teacher, so yeah, I like my vinyls. Oh, a bed. And my power armor. Look at this beautiful, beautiful cherry red flame power armor. Isn't that sick? You have an iPod? I still have my iPod as well. That's true, Dirk. That's the move right there. I love Kellogg's armor. Yeah, I have my like white iPod, and I actually have my like thin silver iPod Nano somewhere. I need to get out. Hey, Gummy. Good to see you, dude. Night is going well. We just got our butts kicked by raiders. And I'm actually probably going to be hopping off here in not too long. But it's good to see you, man. It's a 1 teen. I'm being more intentional about listening to music. That's cool. Yeah, I think that's kind of why I started collecting like vinyls years and years and years ago, was just for that fact too. I love the like tangible aspect of them and how they have the big artwork and lyrics and everything. And actually over last weekend, I've been helping my little brother set up his CD collection. It kind of got me feeling all nostalgic and wanted me to go back to some physical media. That's so sick. I mean, mine was like the black, like the silvery matte one, like the really skinny one. I also think I had a shuffle at one point. Don't mind that. What are you doing down here, Preston? Get out of the water.
The Minutemen could use someone like you.
Physical media is the move? Yeah.
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, you should have one of these flare guns. You can use it to signal for help from any nearby...
That would have been helpful.
Not much use yet, but once we have more allied settlements, you'll have help whenever you need it. I don't think I ever told
Just
you
not 8 tracks. I have a couple 8 tracks.
how I ended up as the last one.
I have a good amount of cassettes too. They're from, like, passed down from my parents. We got those in the shed somewhere.
I figured you'd tell me when you were ready.
Have you heard of the Quincy massacre?
You guys came from Quincy, didn't you?
That's right. Mama Murphy, Sturgis, the Longs. They were all from Quincy. I was with Colonel Hollis's group. A mercenary group called the Gunners was attacking Quincy. The people there called for the Minutemen to
Dude, the
help.
Gunners are also
We were
scary to
the
fight in
only ones
survival.
that came. The other groups, they just turned their backs on us and the folks in Quincy. Only a few of us got out alive. Colonel Hollis was dead, so I ended up in charge of the survivors. We never found a safe place to settle. One disaster after another. You saw how it ended in Concord?
As long as you don't give up, the Minutemen will survive.
I'm not about to give up, but I can't protect the Commonwealth all by myself. Hell,
Yeah, Gunners are really scary no matter what,
That's
isn't
why I'm
it?
talking to you. I can't rebuild the Minutemen, but I think you can.
Yeah, it's kind of true, isn't it, Terry? I know you can go, like, clear out Quincy, but
Hey, that means a lot coming from
can't really
you,
do
bro.
anything other than that.
Appreciate that. Does that mean you'll do it?
Sure.
Okay, I'll do it.
Good. Good. Welcome aboard. I feel like this is a whole new start for the Minutemen and the Commonwealth too. Don't worry. I'll be right beside you all the way, General.
It's quite a promotion.
That's quite a promotion you just gave me.
The leader of the Minutemen has always held the rank of General. Our last leader was General Becker. After he died back in '82, nobody could agree on who should take his place. The one good thing about being the last Minuteman is there's no one to argue with me when I say you're the new general.
Fair enough.
Now it's your job to make it more than an empty title. I've got something a bit different for you.
I love these awkward, like, delays
Our scouts have found a
that
promising
happen
spot
when he's
for a new
thinking
settlement.
about what quest to
The
give me.
trouble is that some kind of vicious beasts are layering there.
Hey, Bob's your
Once
uncle.
you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of Wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
Did you ever play Fable? I did play quite a bit of Fable 2, but not on my own. Me and one of my really good friends at the time would pass the controller back and forth and play Fable. We played Fable 1 and 2 and a little bit of 3. Then we played like all of the Halos, all the Gears, everything. So I played all of Fable 2 just by like passing the controller back and forth. It was a good time. Fable 2 is amazing. It really is. Do you guys see the, what do you guys think of that gameplay trailer for the new Fable? Did you guys watch that? Dude, we are not doing well. We gotta get some food, get some grub, sleep. I can't wait. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I have been pretty skeptical for a while about that, just because of some of Microsoft's decisions in general. But that trailer looked like Fable. That trailer looked like Fable. I will say that. Had the humor, the combat looked pretty good, looked funny, looked good, it looked like really, really good, graphics wise. And the moment they kicked the chicken, I was like, this is it. We're back. So I'm excited for it. Yeah, they're really sticking with what made Fable Fable, as they should, man, as they should. Ooh, let's put our magazine here. I've missed Albion so much, I bet. I have too, to be honest. Where is it? Misk. We will put Grognak, Hot Rodder, Robco Fun, this. Look at that. We got our magazine collection going. You guys haven't seen, some of you guys haven't seen my rooms, have you? This is one of the rooms we've been working on. I'm pumped for Divinity after its trailer. Me too, Dirk. We saw that live when we all watched the Game Awards. Oh, we got this iBot. I always wanted to kick a chicken in Skyrim. You know what happens if you hit the chicken. If Panda were here, I'd tell him he can smith in Fable. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the smithing looked cool, too. I forgot about that. Yeah, the smithing looked cool. This room, this is one we've been really putting together. I like it. I like the little half table. And the little, like, buoys. We got kind of a nautical theme in this one. I can't remember if we did up any of the others as well. I know we don't have as many resources to just waste just yet. We did put this little desk and get it set up. I'm kind of like outlining how I want the rooms at least. This one, my old house will probably be a shop. Oh, this isn't my old house, never mind. This will probably be a shop or something. Hey. Here we're either going to put some random, like, hand-built houses or something else. And here I'm going to put a bar. Like kind of a barn-themed bar. So yeah, we got some stuff to build. Settlement tour. My super lackluster settlement so far. Oh look, we got a t-shirt. Looks nice, thank you, Dirk. I know I'm getting chased out of town or I'm dying, yeah. Oh look, hold on. We can look real cool. We got these. Oh, we got summer shorts too. Ooh. Nate's about to look insane. Fashionable glasses, summer shorts. There we go, dude. This is his charisma outfit right here. This is what he wears when he goes and struts his stuff around the town. As opposed to winter shorts, right? My settlers are lucky to get beds, guns, and food. I like doing the settlements. Doesn't he look good? Look at his shoes, too. He's rocking it. I will say that. He rocks it. We also got this t-shirt, too. But see, this gives us 2 charisma. And that gives us 1. We got 3 charisma by wearing this. If we ever need to patch, like, speech checks, we're putting that on. We also got this little t-shirt, though. Those are tight. Those are some tight jeans, man. We got a little postman hat, too. I love that hat. There we go. It's all about the fashion. So that's what was under the suit? Exactly, Cat. I wish you could play fetch with dog meat. That'd be fun. See if we can craft anything here real quick. We really want to be able to craft antibiotics. That's probably like the next perk we want to kind of go for. All right. They probably have a mod for that. They have a mod for everything. Always play as Nora. She rocks the red dress or tux. I've actually never played as Nora.
Hey, Mama. How are you getting along? Just fine.
I probably should someday. I like hearing different voice acting. Like, I loved doing that with Cyberpunk. I played Male V my first run, and did a Nomad. And then my second run, I did a Corpo Fem V, which was awesome. I think that was my favorite playthrough. Those Corpo lines that, like Jeremy Lay did are so good. And I want to do the same with Mass Effect. Because I'd like to hear Jennifer Hale's performance. But yeah, I've never done that with Fallout 4. I've only heard this dude's voice acting.
You're tied to this place, kid.
Mama Murphy, I'm not giving you drugs. Not today. Not today. How did these notes survive? I always wondered that. These are the most, like, intense notes ever. What date is it in the game right now, actually? Oh, it's almost Halloween. We got a day until Halloween. Maybe this is our Halloween outfit. The summer shorts. There we go. Halloween. I gotta cook some stuff too. Trying to set myself up for next playthrough too, so I have a bit more stuff going on. Alrighty, I think we're good here. Let's go check back in with my gas station. I usually make home base the gas station. I like it because it has the like electric garage door. I'm so glad the stream has worked, you guys. I'm gonna be honest, I was a little nervous going into it because I was worried it was gonna be a Fallout issue. But yeah, it just seems like, you know, PlayStation servers were just being a little jank with us last time. God, that power armor looks good, man. Even the runs I don't do power armor in, I collect the power armor. It's so cool. I love that they made power armor like an actual suit, other than just like armor that you slap on. think that's so cool. It really is, isn't it, Dirk? I love using it as like my home base. Dog meat, you're just gonna open that right back up, aren't you? Alright, let's save. Alright. I think I'm gonna hop off for the night and just chill, have a relaxing end to my Friday. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. I've liked these little Friday Fallout streams. It's been a good time. We actually accomplished some stuff too. We accomplished what we've been trying to accomplish for a couple days. Ooh, we got the rain. But yeah, man. Thank you guys for hanging out. Are you affected by the winter storm, Strider? I am, Lauren. I'm going to be hunkering down tomorrow. I got all my supplies. I actually got the generator out just in case. Just in case we lose power or anything, because it could be pretty icy. So, but thank you guys for hanging out. Hope you guys stay safe this weekend. For those of you in the states that are affected, stay safe, stay warm. Appreciate you guys. If you like the stream, leave a like. It really helps the channel. And I will see you guys soon. Depending on this weather, we might be getting some more streams through the weekend and through the next week, because I have a feeling things are going to be pretty close. So if you're in the Discord, I will shoot a message there about what we're going to be doing this weekend, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take it easy, stay warm,